Miss Ocasio-Cortez, would you like to give your statement now?
Yes, I'm ready, but I would like to be sworn in first.
You want to be sworn in? Are you being serious right now?
Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. Alexandria, would you like to get sworn in on my Quran? Sure.
Miss Ocasio-Cortez, we don't normally do this kind of thing.
I'm aware of that, but I know that if I swear in, it'll give me a lot more attention on Twitter. Ooh, can I sacrifice a live goat before I give my testimony?
Miss Ocasio-Cortez, please stand up and raise your right hand.
I feel like I'm being inaugurated all over again.
Do you want to use my Quran or what? Miss Ocasio-Cortez, do you promise to tell the truth?
I made all this up, so yeah, it is the truth.
You go, girl. Miss Ocasio-Cortez, please proceed with your testimony.
Oh my gosh, so there I was at the detention center. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. It was awful. Oh my gosh, I need a tissue.
Miss Ocasio-Cortez, please proceed.
Okay, so under the American flag, I saw women and children who hadn't brushed their teeth in weeks, and you can see the canker sores because they haven't eaten in days.
Objection, Your Honor. Miss Ocasio-Cortez seems to be a little confused with her story. As you can see right here, canker sores are actually from brushing your teeth too vigorously or eating acidic foods. So not only are they brushing their teeth in there, they're also eating healthier than they would be in their own country. Overruled. We're not here for the truth. We're here for Miss Ocasio-Cortez's version of the truth.
Thank you, Father.
Alexandria, I told you, this is a courthouse, not a church.
Oops, my bad.
Please, proceed.
Okay, so under the American flag, women were forced to drink toilet water.
Toilet water in America is actually a step up from what they've been drinking in their country.
Oh my gosh, toilet water. Oh my gosh.
Objection, Your Honor. Once again, Miss Ocasio-Cortez's story is not true. The illegal immigrants are not forced to drink from toilets. As you can see in this video, an officer at the detention center is actually drinking fresh water from the very sink provided to all the illegal immigrants detained. There's water coolers, too. Overruled. We're not here for the truth. We're here for Miss Ocasio-Cortez's version of the truth.
It was so hard watching all those women with canker sores drinking from toilets. Oh gosh, canker sores and toilet water.
I know it's difficult, Miss Cortez, but please, continue.
Under the American flag, this is a manufactured crisis. I mean, they are tearing apart families. Oh my gosh, they're ripping children from their parents. I have children. Oh my gosh, I have children. They are tearing families apart.
Your Honor, what Miss Ocasio-Cortez isn't telling you is that these families, they can leave anytime they want.
You have no right to tear apart these families.
If you break a law, you're going to be taken away from your family. That includes your children. If you steal a Snickers bar from a store, you're going to go to jail. You're going to be taken away from your children. If you cross the border illegally, you're going to be taken away from your children. A real parent, a good parent, would not put their kids through this. Miss Ocasio-Cortez, is it true that you rescued a small boy from the detention center?
Yes, I rescued little Hector. He was ripped away from his mother and father. Oh gosh, poor little Hector.
Little Hector, please tell me about your experiences at the detention center, young man.
Oh man, it was crazy, you know. They took me away from my mommy and daddy, and they left me in this little tiny room to drink toilet water. I had to go poo-poo on an aluminum toilet, man. I tell you, they were very mean to me too. They kept calling me sir and buddy. I don't appreciate that, man. I don't like being talked to like that, you know?
No child should be treated like that. I'm very sorry, little Hector.
Yeah, it was crazy, you know. I would spend most nights crying, wishing I could see my mommy and daddy again.
Does anybody have any Visine? I was born without tear ducts, and I really need to cry right now.
Alexandria, do you want me to keep crying, or are you just gonna cry? We can both cry. It's okay. Okay.
Miss Ocasio-Cortez, do you have anything else to add?
Yes, as I said before, this is a manufactured crisis created by the president. We need to tear down the wall. We need to tear down the detention centers. Everybody deserves to come to America. We have enough food for everybody. Stop this madness. Oh my gosh. Alexandria, you need to run